Hey trackies, welcome back to another video. Day 4 has now been completed, and guess what? Jamaica is on the medal podium once, but twice. Big performances from our athletes in the men's 110-meter hurdles. Now, going in, I kind of slotted one of them in my back pocket because I'm like, listen, this guy is a championship performer, and that is Orlando Bennett. But to come out with 2 medals, listen, trackies, we are excited and we are happy. Now, let's dive into what actually went down for these men in the 110-meter hurdles. Now, before we got to the finals, we started things off with the semis. And let me tell you, Orlando Bennett came into his semi and took the win there, proving in my mind that there's a reason why he is in my back pocket because he comes out clutch at championships. Now, he qualified with a 13.27 into the finals, as well as the Spanish athlete Henrique Lopez running 13.29. Now, in Heat 2, things got a bit interesting and tricky because Cardell Tinge qualified from USA and Jason Joseph. But the bubble performance, the Mario Prince, was something that Jamaicans had to keep an eye on because he ran 13.22 seconds. And Jamaicans really wanted to have the Mario Prince in that final. So we were waiting, we were hoping and praying that it would be fast enough for him to make it into the finals. Unfortunately, trackies, it was not fast enough. But guess what? It wasn't by hundreds, it was literally by thousands. Because coming up in Heat 3, where Tyler Mason came out and took a fantastic victory, running a new personal best, 13.12 seconds to get into the finals as a medal favorite. Track is we had an athlete from the USA, Jacoby Thorpe, run 13.19, and Josque Matthew run 13.22. Now, again, those were the bubble times, 13.19 and 13.22, which means that automatically that 13.19 pushed down the Mario Prince, but that 13.22 made things very interesting. And track is, guess what? Jacoby Thorpe just ended up being slightly fast, as I said, by the thousands. So when you look at the athletes that ran 13.22, it was literally 3 athletes, right? Jacoby Thorpe, not the Jacoby Thorpe, sorry, Josque Matthew, 13.22, and that was down to the thousands, 0.215, and then we have the Mario Prince 0.217 and Simonelli 0.218. So that's how Josque Matthew got into the finals over the Mario Prince. So unfortunately, he didn't make it, but of course, great time for him here at the World Championships. Thinking about it, he's just 20, making it to this level on the world stage. I'm sure he's excited to renew his faith in what he's been doing in track and field and come back bigger and better for years to come. We know that we have an athlete that can potentially dominate on the world stage, and we're excited to see how he develops from here on out. On to the finals, though we go. And guess what? Jamaica went in again with the possibility of walking away with 2 medals, and 2 medals we did. Remember the women's 100-meter hurdles? Oh boy, trackies, we went in with the possibility of winning 2 medals there as well, but things didn't go well for Jamaica. The execution wasn't the best on the day. Of course, Akira didn't even make it to the finals, which means we only had one person in the finals for the women. And Danielle, hit a hurdle and took herself out early in the race, unfortunately. So we didn't get on the podium for the women, but the men executed well. They turned up and they did absolutely fantastic. So shout out and congratulations to Cardell Tinch from America. Really the foreman this season, 12.99 seconds to win gold. In second place, Orlando Bennett from Jamaica, equaling his personal best. I believe this was set last year. I don't think it was 13.09. I may need to confirm, but yeah, PB 13.08 seconds. Second, and of course, Tyler Mason equaling his PB that he set in the semifinal, 13.12 seconds for silver and bronze. So yes, Jamaica on the podium yet again, courtesy of Orlando Bennett and Tyler Mason. 2 more medals, meaning that Jamaica now, from a medal table perspective, has 5 medals. Yeah, 5 medals. That is gold in the men's 100 meters, silver in the men's 100 meters, silver in the women's 100 meters, silver in the men's 110-meter hurdles, and bronze in the men's 110-meter hurdles. Absolutely fantastic going for Team Jamaica. Now, of course, we would have dropped a couple medals, right, based on how you were counting, you could have said either one for the women's 100-meter hurdles or probably two, right? So we would have dropped medals there. We gained two in the men's 110-meter hurdles. Also, we probably dropped one, depending on how you were rating things in the 4x4, mixed 4x4, that is, right? So getting two medals here absolutely puts us back up to potentially leaving these championships with a record medal haul. Yeah, interesting times ahead for Team Jamaica, and I can't wait to see the outcome. But overall, track is really, really excited for our men. Congratulations to Orlando Bennett. He's been there representing for Jamaica for a minute, I believe 2019. His first time representing for Jamaica. Was it 2019? I want to say 2019. I might jump in the gun. But anyway, representing for Jamaica at this stage. And yeah, walking away with a medal now. Big going for him. Also, Tyler Mason never yet made it to this level for Jamaica, makes it and walks away with a medal. Super, super exuberant for Team Jamaica and these athletes. And I can't wait to see how things, develop for them here on out. Finally getting their first individual medals at this stage. Trackies, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. We're out.